Dum 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 dum.
Okay, I take it. Can you see the
Not
screen?
yet. Not yet. I've got the spinning buffer of doom.
Try refreshing the
I
page.
have. I have.
It's definitely going because I can now see it on YouTube. Hello, YouTube.
Well, it doesn't like me, obviously.
Okay. Hello, I might be Mr. Ethan. Mole might
I
be
might
with
be.
me.
I don't know.
This may not solve your echo problem though.
Let's find out. Testing, testing, testing. Let's echo that motherfucker. Well, on the one that I watch, there's no echo.
Cool.
I don't know about, obviously, the poor YouTube one. I could check that as well if you want.
Basically, I'm pushing what everyone seems to be on the private one directly to YouTube. So what you see on the private one should be what YouTube
Okay.
sees.
Are you going to be a princess?
No, I'm not going to be.
Because of the white colour that she has around her neck, it looks like her head's been dislocated.
Of course. The prince. It is time you saw what your kingdom is truly like.
Of course you should recognise it. It's been in the first two bloody games. Last time I had Xbox Live was about 2 years ago.
Oh, you can get Titanfall. Play it.
How about, oh hell no.
Halo?
No!
Go on. That could actually be a lot of fun.
The age of industry has come to Albion. Though some call it the age of oppression. When freedom is nothing but a dream, it's time to make a stand. To lead a rebellion. To be a hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden. Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope
I
find
believe
nothing
I
to
can
hope
fly.
True rebels fight against all odds. True rebels never give up. Yet they cannot triumph alone.
Lunch.
The uprising has begun. But who will
Nope,
lead
sorry.
the revolution?
On a side note, did you know that Albion is us?
Well, yeah. So it makes me laugh when steampunk songs mention New Albion, and people are like, "Oh, it's from Fable." No, it's not.
Do you know I can
What a
only just hear you on the
dreadfully
screen?
sorry sight. Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What? Oh, go away, Jasper.
Now that is hardly the response of a prince. I'm afraid it is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion. Ah, yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Come on, boy. If I have to get up, so do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that. Oh, very well. Good dog. What a pair. The kingdom is doomed.
I kind of concur with his.
If you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing
Yeah.
for today's activities.
So what clothes you gonna wear?
Lady Elise is most eager to speak to you this morning
You
and
can try
is
on
waiting
both.
for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose. Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Lady Elise will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to her now. And I would recommend avoiding your brother today. King Logan is rumored to be in an ill temper.
The other one looks too hero-like.
One looks like an adventurer, the other one looks like a pompous fool. I think you should have to see it, Jimmy Jams. I will save this country in my pajamas. Yeah, basically, if you've got an outfit on,
Have a good day, sir.
you can go up to an empty mannequin
Will do.
and save
Right,
that
Jasper.
as an outfit, you know. Like I said, I remember a lot about the game.
My prince. Sir. Now, that's enough of that.
Prince.
Greetings, Prince.
Greetings, sir.
I belch at you all!
I trust you're well, sir.
So it's like, I trust you well. No, I'm really lady.
Which is why you're so single. Yes, they are.
Attention.
My prince.
Greetings once again.
Smashing. Great to see you here again.
Hello, Prince.
Oh, it's a
I
pleasure.
hope you've washed your hands.
Come with me if you want to survive. Look at that achievement. Hand in hand.
My first Fable trophy.
Do you know a lot of people say this is the worst game out of all of them?
I purchased
But as
the
far as I'm
loveliest
concerned, it's one of the
trinket
better
from
At your
Sage.
service.
His name is Bird.
Obviously, you've got to wait a little while for that.
Oh, I have never been much of a follower anyway.
So that one's for you. Now you got to find one for the dog, and one for Jasper.
Nothing to report here, my prince.
Holding hands
good
is
to
rather
see you,
unseemly.
sir. Why,
But
hello.
as it's you, I shall make an exception.
Think, sir?
Well, you know.
Let's face it. I'm sure everybody's done it.
Well, I haven't yet.
I've decided to
No,
really
it wasn't
slum
funny
it
enough.
this week. I'm chewing
But
my own
I only
food.
restarted playing it again today, so.
You escaped.
Very good. I will go away. I must remember to buy some more. Oh, that really is quite marvelous, Your Highness.
You weren't expecting the fist bump, were you?
Oh, for God's sake, 360.
Prince.
Well, if you don't want to play this because of the noise,
Sir.
Good day, Prince. Ah, my lord. My brother works in a factory downtown. I hope he's all right. Hey, you!
yes, that's because that was my old one. Remember? Well, it's my account. It's just been a long time since I've been on it.
Very good.
It's surprising that you came up with instructions you've had.
Oh, how are you, my prince?
My lord.
Well, that's because this was the first one that really allowed you to play co-op, wasn't it?
Oh, brave knight. Have you come to protect me?
Oh yes.
You big softy. You'd be rubbish in a fight, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
I'll protect you, my lady.
I don't know. You don't look so tough either. Perhaps you can give me a demonstration of your abilities.
What?
How's that?
Not bad, not bad. I suppose you'll do. I thought you'd never get up. Did Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
Yes. Did something happen?
I don't know if you can in
I'm
number
not
3,
sure.
but I know in
Everyone
number
in
1
the
you can
castle
get
seems to be
married,
upset
and
with your brother.
in fact you can have
More
a
than
marriage
usual.
in every town.
And it's even worse down in the city.
And you could have sex, protected or
I hear
unprotected.
such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I don't know, because it
I
was
do. They may fear the king, but they still
sort
care
of
for their prince.
remastered a bit, weren't it, with the anniversary edition?
So. Good. Now let's go. I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed.
The anniversary edition is the first one,
Sometimes
I
I think Well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed so much. And he looks so tired all the time.
Greetings, sir.
Oh, my salutations.
I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you. I don't know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to continue with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
My prince?
More training?
Yeah.
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one
That's
of the kids working
interesting.
in the factory.
Who knows where it ends?
It looks
Next
like
thing
they're
you know,
gonna
it's one of
make
us
a
this.
Quit your gossiping now. And straighten those clothes.
free-to-play cooperative role-playing version of
Welcome,
Fable.
Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear
Yeah.
your words. Whenever you're ready.
Anyway, where was I? That was it. I was checking the anniversary edition.
You are all privileged in this castle, serving your country. You have standards to live up to. And I expect you to always do your best, no matter what the cost. These may be difficult times,
You're being
but I will
harsh
not
on your
tolerate
slaves.
any unrest or the spreading of wild rumors. Now back to work.
Well, that was quite a speech. You were very commanding. Your brother would be pleased. But remember, fear is not the only way to inspire loyalty. Right then.
Yeah,
ready for
basically it's
today's training?
Take good care of him,
remastered sort
Walter.
of graphics and everything.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime, the mood in the castle is getting more uneasy by the day. I can't say I quite agree with what you told the staff, but I must admit, they all listen to you very carefully. The way they would listen to a leader.
I don't know.
Prince?
A lot of people to see your brother today. Poor sods.
Sir Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But perhaps the prince here would care to help you out.
Oh, that would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
I don't like signing things. How about this instead?
Besides, you have us all executed too.
Why do they have to make us all...
There really was no need for that.
I really am going to say you're an ass.
You're young. You're entitled to your amusement. But you need to realize there are important things at stake. Perhaps you will see that in today's combat training. Come on. You have made good progress these past few weeks.
But no.
Today isn't about practice. I want you to fight me, as if your life depended on it. One day, the people of Albion are going to need you. Fight! Yes! Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
Every single time. I wish that was something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Strike me now. You're holding back. I want you to mean it. You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what? But listen, there's something...
Walter! You have to come quickly! Both of you!
What's happened?
Outside the castle. It looks like a demonstration.
This is not good.
That would be bad, though. We'd have to raise taxes.
They're right inside the castle ground. Never seen so many people out there.
Balls. I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! We want you! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need to talk about.
We can't just stand here. I have a horrible feeling about this. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
They must be in the war room.
Then let's get there before anyone sees us.
You stop snoring in my ear.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah. It's almost as bad as taking someone's girlfriend.
Quick!
That's it good for you in the
You
snoring.
can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary, continue with the crowd.
This is wrong. You can't do this.
Oh!
Never tell me what I can't do.
Shut up.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his brother. Maybe he'll listen to you. We have to do something.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now. I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait. Enough!
How dare you turn against me? Perhaps you believe you should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so be it. Let us see how you do. Take my brother and his friends to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Move!
I'm going.
What? Leave her alone!
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Keep walking!
Here come the saviors of the people. Come closer, brother. Today you have disappointed me beyond measure. I have been betrayed by my own blood and a filthy spy.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
You are no longer a child, and it is time I stopped treating you as one. You wish to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this girl? The sentence will be death.
No, this can't be.
You are the prince. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all be executed. So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We can't. We just can't. Choose me. You can't let them all die. Choose me. There's only one decision you can make.
Please, we didn't mean anyone.
Oh yeah.
It should be me. Don't do this. It should be me.
The girl lives. Kill the rest now.
Please.
Move! I will never forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my brother to his chambers. Now.
I know it's coming up, so I can say back soon. I've just got to go to the bathroom.
You mustn't blame yourself, sir. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero. It's time to see if you're ready.
Ready for what?
To be your father's son.
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even...
Come on. We must leave now.
Don't worry, sir. I shall follow you wherever fate...
I should have done something in the throne room. I should have stopped him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
What about Elise? We can't leave her here.
Don't worry. She's safe. And she can take care of herself.
There is something rather sinister about this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are. But there's something we must do first. It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon. This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Is something supposed to happen?
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward. There is a great power inside you. You merely lack the mean. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Well, do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise. It bloody worked! You really are the hero!
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still, though, it bloody worked. Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
You never did care for confined spaces, did you, Sir Walter?
I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bunce?
Ba-dum-bum. I'm just trying to get something to work. Mm-hmm. They ganged up on me, honestly. God damn. Yeah, they were. Back in a second again.
I hesitate to ask, but what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle far behind us, which I fully approve of.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow.
Okay, I'm back again.
And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Yeah.
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got. Use your spell against them.
So where is this gold game thingamabob gonna be?
Excellent! Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Indeed. Your father would have been proud, sir.
Well, I know I am. Oh, and I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning.
Do I have to download it? Can't I just say I want to buy it? Yeah.
Impressive displays.
Who?
To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for work. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You'll get used to it. You might want to cover your noses from here on. The Bowerstone sewers.
Very well.
Oh, you might want to cover your eyes too, Jessica. Fall back! I'm exterminating a few more bats.
I like your bowler hat, by the way.
Well, you've certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
Yep.
They're saying it must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a color's gate. Sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
I was under the impression the Cullis gates were all gone.
Well, it looks like there's one left at least. Your father must have placed this one here in case he ever needed to use it.
It's the same symbol that we saw by the tomb. Do you suppose it's activated in the same way?
Well, there's only one way to find out. You know what to do.
What is this place?
You know, it must be.
Dear
It is.
God.
It's your father's sanctuary.
That hand-in-hand
He
one.
used to
let's
speak
say,
of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I
that's
don't
the
believe
first
it.
trophy you can get, right?
Jasper, this book. There's a note.
If
with
that's
your
the
name.
case,
Look.
then I played this on
Jasper?
the 30th of October
Granted, it is
2010,
possible, but it must be
nearly
a
5 years ago.
coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
Yeah.
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now... a dweller camp in Mist Peak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there. Just like that.
It's weird. Just push X. But on the PlayStation, the X button isn't.
Yeah, that's the A button.
I keep putting my phone where 6 should be as well.
Yeah. It is a little difficult trying to get used to the control pad again.
It worked! Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but
that makes 70 million of us.
Begins. This is what Logan has
who hate Logan's guts.
He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying.
How dare he make you choose? You should be able to kill everyone.
Where did you come from?
I knew they'd have a hard time finding food.
Do you want to kill your girlfriend
no
or the
idea
people?
it
All
was
of
this
them!
bad.
Everyone!
The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old
We
sod.
don't need much.
Good man
Just
and a
enough
good
to
leader.
survive.
He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of
look
gold.
like a prince
It
at
should be
all in
enough,
this.
and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Please help us. There's no food.
Okay, I was just
None
looking
at
at a
all.
post to do with PlayStation stuff. I know you're playing an Xbox game, but you know. Features that are meant to be coming in the software 3.0 update. I like the whole online storage from 1 gig to 10 gig. Well, yeah, save games and everything. YouTube Live.
Are you here to buy something? Really?
Request to watch.
With Saker out there.
Want to view a
I can't
friend's
go out to
gameplay
hunt.
session? Now you can send a request to watch notification to the player.
Ah.
Let's be friends! Give me better prices.
Pete. The pleasure's all mine. Ah.
Yep.
Ooh. Oi. Oh, hi.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, great. Believe how good that was.
Oh.
Now, personally,
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, great.
What are you trying to get off your hand, or are you trying to get my fingerprints?
That's the... Oh, delighted.
Lovely to meet you.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nice. I haven't eaten for days. So good to have you here. Please look around. Look around. Oh, good. Good. Thank you. I don't have...
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use
John
I am
Cleese, don't argue.
speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely.
Oh,
Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary any time you deem it necessary. Might I suggest you do so now and try on your new outfit?
One man and his dog went to rule a kingdom.
Just find the dog to spare me. I find them all.
I think you threw it too far.
Ooh, that's...
I can't feed my family.
I like that.
This is bad. This is so bad.
Come on now, people. Come on now. I'm not warm you up.
No, don't set fire to people.
And I thought I couldn't be more depressed.
Alright, put your clothes on.
Woohoo! We don't need much. Just enough to survive. I can't feed my family.
Have you tried the start button and stuff?
Ah, hello. Now, in sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through and I'll show you.
Hey! Ah, yes, the dressing room.
Your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit? There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect it's quite low. Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
Please help us. There's no food. None at all.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it.
So you've barely
Or
been
you'll
playing
make an
and you've
impression.
already done as many nasty expressions as I have in the entire game.
Can't feed my family.
I'm so proud of you.
Horrible.
We don't need much. Just enough to survive.
You've got, like, what? 301, so 99,
So weak, I
199?
can hardly walk.
I read butt scratches.
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Not sure I'd follow somebody who came up to me and started surfing in my face.
This
Unless
is
it smells like
bad.
bacon. He
This
knows
is
where there's
so
bacon.
bad. Ugh.
Yeah, in the entire game.
Where did you come from? Did you
I might have to go back on my game and see what's actually happening. Me and the dog.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you.
Where
I've
do you think
spoken
you're
to
going?
Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well... I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Ooh. Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
That's my handshaking.
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within.
Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley, who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat,
food or die.
We will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. He'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't paying attention to which direction you left. But yeah. Yeah. That's what that gift symbol is, I don't know.
Beneath Brightfall sounds intriguing. I'd heard rumors, of course, but none other than heroes have lived to speak of it. You must take care once you are inside.
Head to the trophy room. Oh, the presents. Oh, the present.
When someone has given you a gift, I will keep it for you here until you wish to unwrap it. I shan't peek, I promise.
Well, I expect offerings to
The guild's
But I'm
suit
already a
effect
king,
held
therefore you should give me
incredible
stuff.
Personal significance for your father.
I said on my game I'm already a king, so you should give me stuff.
If you don't spend your money, it will accrue here in a sort of golden heap.
Yeah, what's really interesting is at one point you have
Apparently,
to
this
get a lot of
wall
money, because
records
if you
your
look above the
achievements.
pile of
I'm
gold,
still trying to...
so yeah, you have to get tons of money at one point, so you can climb up the gold to get that.
That is a tricky one. This room is quite... Oh, I wonder how much wealth it would take to fill it.
Well, emptying, yes. At least you got some new outfits. One of them may even be a Christmas outfit.
Yeah, I think it was free DLC. A lot of DLC was very expensive.
I haven't looked at any of the DLC. I'll have a look. Momentarily. Possibly. It might work. Or you could see which there's more of and kill whichever has more. But then at which point they'd have less of them, so you'd have to kill more of the other one. Which means that you just killed them all and you wouldn't have a problem.
That was a very short
Just a
battle.
little.
Wolf meets fireball.
The wolf on fire. I wasn't gonna go there. I'd already thought of that, and it's just like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Survive one stream without a bad pun.
I never make any puns.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, I never make any bad
Yeah,
puns.
right. Many, many, many.
How do we get behind it? Come on, this is the game of 2008. It's gotta be the line waterfall. Let me feel old right now.
Yeah. Very much so. But I'm gonna.
Hey! Oh, who's a beautiful dog? Who's a... oh, hey! Oh.
That's just wrong.
I don't know. I've seen worse.
The dog does not like playing pets though. They've got to build up the relationship with it. Dodgy words up.
Yeah. Take him out for a movie and a meal. Press a button to bring up your quest log. I'm sure there is one. Okay, I guess you've only got one quest then, which is a new hero.
I see you're approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
Oh yes, this is one where you can work, isn't it? You can work as a blacksmith, where you have to like press the button at the right time, and you know.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks very
When
much,
there's no
sir.
one there.
Need a new blade?
I'll give you some gold. If only so you could get shoes that fit properly. I always have more to spend on new stock when
One
people
quest
buy a lot.
after another, on and on and on. Or will you hang it up someday? Animal! Stop breathing. Start walking. Yo!
These prices just
Mhm.
cannot get any lower.
Yeah, because I was remembering the
The
jobs that you could do.
economy's
You could play the loot. You could do the blacksmithing.
Ah, yes, there was an so it's one of the big things.
Yeah.
This one or the second one, when people started copying you, you know, your hairstyle and stuff like that.
I can't remember. I know, obviously, in the first one they always referred to you by your title. I see you, kitty, staring at me.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't sell drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge. Oh, sweet papyrus! A real visitor. I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark! The gilt seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Oh, then you are?
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Explosives. You're supposed to blow the bloody doors off.
Really, really strong acid. Villagers who fear you? None.
Not yet, anyway.
The show I can't choose who it compares to something. Perfect time for a game of perfect. Probably not.
Dog's like, no! Indeedy doody daddy.
The sanctuary shop. I'm quite certain there is something new in there.
Sanctuary shop?
Now here is where you can find the more... Welcome to the sanctuary. I can give you every assurance that I will contact you as soon as I've sorted this.
Yeah.
Still have quite a bit of that book to go through.
Are you sure it was a using book and not just a book? Okay, in that case... You can breed select and read, name. Surprised you didn't name him after me. You're gonna boss me around all the game.
Excellent. I think I speak for both.
Can you do it in the real world? Look at him and, interact. Whistle the damn dog.
Who's my best friend? Yeah. Oh, you put Hey! Oh.
You've never been one for doggy kisses. You're just no good at that fetching, are you? All good. It was the first time, damn it.
game where you cannot climb over things.
You're a prince, you don't do climbing.
Ah, hello, Jasper here
Indeed.
again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch. However, on the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you... This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left
Shuffling
for
open the door.
you.
Open the door. Open the door.
Now, admittedly, these weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as
yes,
you
the
use them,
upgradable
becoming more
weapons.
deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve. Apparently,
Because
as
it can
you
go
use
stop.
it,
Hammer time.
the blade actually becomes longer and sharper. Imagine.
The mighty hero sword known as Fred.
That sword is certain to cut a swathe through your foes, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you have a proper weapon, you should return to the chambers underneath Brightball Academy. Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
Doesn't look like it. Did you see what the achievement was? I think it said if it bleeds, we can kill it. It wasn't the achievement, but it was the step towards the achievement. Power up. I said it will like give me some room. I need to power this up. You're burying this one. Who knows, but it's worth a shot.
Oh, you put it away. Hey! Oh.
It's paying you for it. just think, in Fallout that was a drug. Uh-huh. About 60 days, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Could be less, it could be... Oh, I don't know what it is, but... Yeah, I found this one weird that you could do the area spell or you could direction it. Depends if you want XP for leveling up. And just for the record, we are monumentally close to 5 past 5. Yeah, I think you can. I think if you press start. Because... No, I don't know. Maybe you have to go to your dressing room and save. The whirlpool. Starting to break up a little, but it is sort of, yeah. Sorry, I can't do it. The game wouldn't let me save.
So, this is how it ends. I steal the blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find a secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know what. But I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
No, I'm still here. It's also, fun to play.
Hello. Yes, you'll recall that I mentioned that flit switches require a knock from a melee weapon. Well, it seems that was only partially correct. According to the book, only blue switches require melee weapons. The red variety requires magic, and to activate yellow switches, you must shoot them with a firearm. Fortunately, that section of the book also indicated where some firearms were located, and these weapons, well, they must... Ah, so the weapons in question were also left for you by your father. They are in the armory.
Bloodstone bludgeoning. I've got living matches. Why don't I pick any other?
Like these astonishing weapons evolve over time as you use them, becoming ever more fearsome. They can cause more damage. The rifle, marvelous. No one's going to get close to you if you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
And maybe you can do it in the real world. Like...
Ah, hello.
Yes, you can. You press start. What, by pressing start, you go here. Okay. It's been a long time since I've probably done this. That's tomorrow, isn't it? The Grand Theft Auto event thing. I know, it's kind of funny, really. Yes, promising and ominous.
You have done well.
The music box.
Step into the light. There is much you need to know.
From number 2. Okay, in number 2 you start off as a small child as well, and you're trying to survive, and there's you, I think your sister and a pet, and everyone dies or whatever. But you get a music box which can grant a wish.
Congratulations, hero. Touching the guild seal was an indication of what you could become. Reaching the music box has proven what you already are. No one but a hero could have done it. You have begun to learn what powers you possess, and there is still greater potential within you. But you have only taken the first step in your journey. Albion is crying out for a revolution, and for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause will be hard. Leading them against Logan will be an even greater challenge, but it's one you must accomplish.
I'll make him pay for what he did.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne, Albion is in great danger. Open the music box. It will show you the truth.
I wonder if there's a way we could do it later on so we could play multiplayer. Probably not. Yeah, which means you won't be back till like 3 o'clock. Which is kind of funny because you know that I like American
cities
football.
will bow to my law.
The game that I wanted to watch is on at like 3:30 in the morning.
Its mountains will bend to my will, or
No, I can't because it's not on TV. I have to watch it online.
This is my Albion. Its people will do as I say, or they will die. Its future will be as I decree, or it will end. I've seen what must be done, and nothing will stand in my way. We will be greater, and we will be stronger, no matter what sacrifices we must make. This is my
Good old
Albion.
Great Britain. I mean Albion.
And I will see it destroyed before I surrender it.
He's gonna let me destroy it.
Part of you still doubted
I've
the
seen you
necessity
play.
of a
Destroying it's
revolution.
easy.
You have your answer. The kingdom will face its own annihilation under your brother's rule. Now, do whatever you must to gain your first ally, for you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man, and his people are strong.
yes. I remember this. You can buy 2 of them. Probably in the next one, but an Albion girl always gets her way. That poor dog.
Blessed index cards. You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever I can be of assistance, I will be honored to serve you.
I knew you would succeed, sir. You now have proof positive of your heroic status, and I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary problem. He is waiting for you outside the local tavern. Curious that Sir Walter should have chosen your rendezvous point. I do hope he's finding some way of occupying his time while he waits for you.
I think he is.
Gus gets musket.
Yes.
Celebrate.
Still let me say. I think we have to call it a day there.